A lot of my artworks evolve from going around collecting stories. So I go to places and I do research, and that research might be stipulated in a contract, but if it's not, that's still how I approach a work. So my work is always about going to a location, walking around, absorbing the location, speaking with locals, delving into the history, looking into what are the future plans. And that was exactly the same approach here, except this time it was a shared approach with another artist that I didn't know, that I had never worked with. So it was quite a bit, scary, will this work out? And I was very lucky. Michelle is an amazing artist and a fantastic co-worker, and we beautifully bounced off each other's ideas. So that was the biggest difference in approach here, to go around, listen to people, and then have somebody immediately to communicate with, to share with, to debrief with.
So working with Duke, we met for 2 days when we had to go to all the locations, and the next time we met we were straight in the caravans interviewing people. So mostly she does a lot of sound and I do a lot of vision. Of course we do a lot of other things, but that's how it worked out. It's straight in the caravan and record.
And from there, from the stories, some touch you, some reach your heart, and you choose them. And again, with Michelle, working together and bouncing off each other's ideas to develop the stories that was given to us into contemporary artworks. At the initial briefing session, I was meeting the other artist, and we were getting to know each other, learning about each other's background, practice, work methods, methodologies. And in that conversation we realized that Michelle already classifies herself as a storyteller, but in order to become a storyteller you first have to be a story catcher. And then listening to her, I guess that I too have been a storyteller already for a while without realizing it. That doesn't mean you work the same way. We come from different backgrounds. We have similar and different media we work in. But in this process it just went smoothly. It was perfectly in tune as in what we were trying to achieve. And that started from how we divided roles within the caravan, who asks the questions and always checking with each other, have all the questions been asked. Checking straight after each interview is like, okay, anything you want to add to it, to my work method. And then after 2 days our work methodology was pretty much settled. So we tried to establish something beforehand, this is how we're going to work, and then we thought we'll just have to work it out on site. And that has been our work methodology during the entire process. But it's fine because we're both professionals and we're both perfectionists and we're both people and we both love people, as in when somebody shares a story, we also want to share back. It's not just taking and running away, it's actually, it's a sharing process, and that has to come from both ways. And I guess that passion and that sensitivity towards the people who came into the caravan has helped us very much in developing stories, or choosing stories and then developing it into concepts, and then from those concepts develop them into actual artworks.